Hello, welcome to another episode of T Vlogs. This is my second vlog. I'm so excited. Anyway, this is my vlog where I talk about things that are going on with me behind the scenes that may not have a lot to do with music, but just are my thoughts and my feelings. So today is about letting things go. And as you can see by the title, that's the topic today. And this video is really big for me because over the last couple of years, I've had to let a lot of things go. My husband Ben and I, we lived in Phoenix, Arizona, where we had a great place, and we bought an RV, and then we decided, okay, we'll get rid of our place and now live in this tiny musical house, which we're at right now, and travel. And so I had to leave behind a lot of friendships, people that I wouldn't get to see every day like I normally would have. And that has been a little bit challenging because I feel like my life has sped up. It's when you totally immerse yourself in something else where you don't really have a lot of control over, trying to create a vision for your life. Things happen so fast. And for me, a lot of things have happened with friendships. And that's a hard thing for me. I love people. I am a people person, and in a lot of ways I have been a people pleaser. And I've lost a good bit of friends over the last couple of years because something has shifted in me where I realized that I needed to be more authentic. And there was a wake-up call for me that, hey, some of these things that I'm holding space for don't make sense anymore. Years ago, I had a coach, and this is the example that I'm going to tell you guys because it makes so much sense. She was really great and giving me great advice, and we had done some really great work, and she told me, that something happened where we were in a disagreement about something, and she was like, I'm trying to tell you that you drink too much. You need to stop drinking so much. And I'm like, she's crazy. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Like, she's horrible. Like, just threw everything out, like the baby out with the bathwater. She done a great job with me as a coach. And I'm like, she's crazy. I don't even know. Like, who is this woman? Anyway, she was 100% right. And at the time, I couldn't see it. I could not see it to save my life. I was thinking, wow, she doesn't understand me, blah, blah, blah. And she's right. And so recently I stopped drinking, and that'll be another video that I'm really, really excited to share with you guys. But anyway, I can see now what she was really trying to say to me is, you will not get where you want to go if you continue these patterns, right? And about a year ago, a friendship that has been a really long friendship of mine ended because I could see a pattern in a friend. And I said, hey, I don't think this is a really good idea. She wanted to do something, and my heart had this on, it had been on my heart for a while. And I just didn't say anything. I kept thinking, well, she'll figure it out. It's fine. She'll figure it out. I know she keeps complaining, but she'll figure it out. And it came to the point where it's like she didn't get it. And I had to say something. And that ended the friendship. And that was really hard for me because I always tried to do the right thing. But at the time, the right thing was to speak up and say, I know you may not like this, but here's what I really want you to hear. And maybe that friend will never get it. Maybe I was wrong, and that's okay. But the truth of the matter is, even if you're wrong, you don't know, right? She could have, that coach of mine could have left and said, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she just should keep drinking. I doubt she said that. But, hopefully it paid off because she was absolutely right. And I can look back now and say, wow, she was dead on. So I want to encourage you guys to, even if you feel like, am I crazy for speaking my truth, for saying stuff that may get me in trouble or may, rattle people? You always should, because the moment that you sit and you let something stew and you don't speak up about anything, about race, about people being, sexist, or people doing stuff that is not good for them, making decisions that hey, you keep telling me that you don't really feel good about this, and I'm going to remind you why you should maybe evaluate this, right? Speak up. Speak your truth. Do not let people make you into this person that is afraid to speak up, right? And so that's been my struggle. It's like, people say, you're being judgmental. I'm not being judgmental. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm telling you, hey, maybe check this out. And so today, the point is, be authentic, be truthful, and even if the truth gets you into trouble, tell the truth. Tell the truth to people. And if you have to apologize and say, hey, I was wrong, then apologize and say I was wrong. But don't let anybody tell you that you're wrong for what your gut is saying. Don't let anybody do that to you. And so I come here today just to encourage you in that. And this is the end of the tea vlog. And I hope I get to see you all soon. Thank you so much for just watching these videos. This is like so new for me, and I'm just excited. I'll see you next time.